Reno Tahoe.
Alright. So we got that going. Gamer Pigs, what's going on, buddy? Alright. Reno to Salt Lake City. Good way to wrap up the holiday weekend. Especially after the streaming day we had earlier. So, let's get a sit out of here. Okay. Now to KSLC. Dennis Armstrong Carter, welcome, buddy. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Let's get a SID going here. Recommended departures, runway 16 right. FMG transition. I don't think that's going to work for me. I think we're going to need to get out of here. Wage 6 to LLC. That sounds good. Sounds like it's going in the right direction. Which it is. Alright, let's get a star going. Let's figure out where our star is going to put us. Oh. Alright. Well, coming in from the south. BLV, maybe a little too south, I think. Let's see how that does. MILF transition, that's way south. That's way too different. BCE. Delta 5 might not be good. Might not be good for this. Swole 217, yes sir, I'm back again. Okay. Fly to KRDU. No, not this time, buddy. We're going straight to Salt Lake City. It's a nice time of a flight for evening before I've got to go to bed, so it just works out. Right now, you guys are joining me for the flight planning session. I think I'll start with these all the time. Let's cancel. Let's try again. Let's try the BLV. BLV2 to BLV 34 right. Load it up. Okay. That's going to put us in a weird position. Let's see the approach that's recommended. 34 right is recommended with the plague transition. That's going to put us way down here. Do we really need the plague transition? FFU is even farther out. Plague would be closer. We just say no transition at all. No transition would be FFU. Well, let's just do plague. Load it up. Alright, so we get this big strip between LLC and BVL. So, to BVL. Let's see if I can't get something going here where I can see there's a better route in the high routes for me to take, a better jetway. Let's move that up to there. The Battle Mountain VOR. Okay. So we got LLC T331 BAM V32. Okay, so we'll go from LLC, and you can't see both of the screens I'm looking at, but I'm loading an airway for T331. I'm looking at Sky Vector right now. I just kind of put the 2 points between the 2 connecting points and seeing what we come up with. So T331 to BAM. Load it up. And from BAM, we'll load an airway V32 to BVL. So we're kind of connecting the dots in there, right? And the BVL will be the beginning of our star. So we've got everything. We've got everything we need. SID star, approach, and intermediate points plotted, ready to go. I live near there, Dennis Armstrong Carter says. Nice. Where do you live, buddy? Is there a way you can send me X-Plane 11 without me having to buy it? No, I wish there was, but no, I think everybody's you gotta purchase the product in order to make it work, man. So let me just make sure this looks right. LLC, CUDA, BAM, Olga, BQU, Spats, BQU, where's that? Spats, BLV, Knoll, Watts. Okay, that looks good to me. Alright, so now we get the fun pleasure, the distinct joy of plugging this into the FMC and getting out of here. So, I'll get you guys over to the plane. Boom! Back in the US Airways A320. Got that already ready to be serviced and everything. Cross off on my sheet. We are Cactus 133 again. That's how you always know I'm working on a plane that I haven't flown in a while, or I don't know how to fly necessarily. Cactus 133. We always use 133 at the end for those. We'll file this flight plan. We need to set our altitude. I forgot for this. Altitude for this should be about 32,000. It's actually going to be 33. Yeah, 33,000 is fine. 33,000 and file. File. Alright. So Cactus 133. And on so many monitors, and you lose track of what's actually popped up and not. I love your video, man. Watching from South Korea and the Marine Corps. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Nick, man. I appreciate that. It's a lot of, I don't know how you guys would like the flight planning part of it. I figured I'd let you in and see how I actually, what my logic is and some of that. It's not all just canned, pull it out of SimBrief, I promise. So, actually some thought that actually goes into the flight planning. I didn't know how you guys would think, what you guys would think about that. Patrick in the house. Come here. I don't understand what that means. Alright, so you guys are looking at Sim. I gotta look at Sim. Get all the equipment out of here. Let's get in the cockpit. Plane is cold and dark. We just stepped on into the cockpit here. We should have ground power available. No, we don't. Very nice, sir. And thank you for your service, by the way, Nick. My dad was a gunnery sergeant, so... My dad was a gunnery sergeant in Vietnam, and he's a very difficult man to get along with. 3 on. Enter. Alright, we got those going. Everything's good there. Power's on. Nav lights can go ahead and come on. Let's go ahead and set these to arm. The emergency exit lights to arm. And I think that's good with what we need to do now. Dennis Armstrong Carter, you just said you're a senior at Senior Ridge High School. Come on, man. Get real. I don't know what you guys are. We're just guys that are sitting around watching flying a plane, right? Alright, so 3011. That's just from last time. I don't think there's anything I need to do in the overhead now. That's aligning. Let's go ahead and get down here to the FMC. Alright, let's get our flight plan in. Oh, we're Reno, RNO. To KSLC. Align the IRS. Cost index of 30, because that sounds good. And cruising flight level is, what did I say, 330? Yeah, 330. Cool beans. Alright. We're just going to hit this in hits for now, because it's all going to change when we put more fuel in it. Oh, nice. Your grandpa was a commercial pilot and flew 747s, and your dad was an Air Force fighter pilot. Nice. Major Love, what's going on, man? Need sleep. It's 10:50 p.m. here in North Carolina. Yeah, you're about an hour ahead of me. It's 9:50 here. Dennis. Major Love, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Love doing these videos because my yeah. So, what kind of fighter did your dad fly? Let's get this going. Departing. Let's hope we have better luck with the FMC than we did last time. 16R. Waggle 6. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to call for clearance first. Just so we put the right stuff in. I know it will be right, but we still need to call. Let's give him a call. Cactus 133, ready to copy IFR clearance.
Cactus 133 is cleared to Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie, fly the WAG GE6 departure, with the LLC transition, then as filed. Expect departure runway 16 right. Maintain 8,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2 squawk 4645.
Cactus 133 is cleared to Kilo Sierra Lima Charlie. Expect departure runway 16 right. Maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 119.2 squawk 4645.
Cactus 133 read back correct. Altimeter 3005 contact ground on 121.9er when ready for pushback. Enjoy your afternoon.
Ground on 121.9er. Cactus 133, good day. How have I been doing my flying? Well, we flew for about 5.5 hours this afternoon, and I would only say that maybe one trip was successful. Just a cacophony of errors, I will say. So we're going to give it another shot. 3005. Especially with this plane. I had a moment with this plane. This plane and I don't get along. Not yet. We're working on it though. We're trying to smooth over the rough patches. 8,000 feet. And 4645 on the squawk. This is a really good view for this. Alright. 8,000 feet, 4645, 16 right, 121.9er. We'll do that on the keypad on the other side. You guys don't see it.
Reno Tahoe International Information.
Okay. I have a keypad on the side I'll do that on. 121.9er. I'm not going to fiddle with the knobs on this plane. This is just ridiculous. How are you supposed to use this? Very careful. I don't have time for that when we're flying. Alright. No offense. Get that on VHF 1. Avid Aviator, what's up, man? So glad you made it. I go to the updates on you today, lol. I got the updates on you. Oh, dude, today was horrible. Today was horrible. We had a bad day. Alright, what was I doing? Let's get back to the FMC here. Waggle 6. LLC transition. Go ahead and get that copied in. And from LLC, we are going to pick up T331. T331-2 CUTVA CUTVA. Put it in the flight plan. Next. From CUTVA. Oh, why did I do that? We should have... It's alright, fine. It's... I don't know why I just did that. I'm going to replicate something here. 331. I should have just said straight to the point, but, you know, that's what I get for not looking at it. BAM. Okay, so the BAM, we're good there. "98 feet per minute, nice." This was after the sim crashed midway through my, oh man, that was a long flight. It crashed midway through. There are A320 and 757 new. I haven't seen you fly them before. The 757 I've flown a couple times before, man. The A320 is, I've had it, and it just, every time I try to fly this plane, we have problems, so. This is... I love flying the Mad Dog more than this plane is really good if you master it, and like you can fly it, you can just set it up and fly it, and it's good to go. Once you take off, you're good to go. There's hardly any interaction. So it's a really good like set up and fly kind of plane, but you really have to have it all set up beforehand. That's where it really shines. So, BAM. Wait, what did I just do? Cancel that. Whatever I just did, cancel it. BAM. Airways. From BAM, we're going V32 to Olga, OLGAA. Flight plan. Insert. Alright, we got Olga in there. You know what? Why did I do that? You know what? Back up. Best thing to do here is just back this out. Alright. Let's try this again. I've learned my lesson. I hope. V32. We're not going to say the next point. We're going to go all the way down to UHEPI. If we didn't have the rest of the crap in there. UHEPI. Oh, son of a gun. V32. UHEPI? Where is it? It's lost in the menagerie of things here. UHEPI. Oh, nice. Now we have all the fun stuff all the way down. Nice, nice, nice. That's the way to do it. UHEPI. And then it's gonna go directly to the star, so we'll just do that next. Aiming for 34 right. Gonna go ahead and do an ILS approach, 34 right. BVL2 will be our star. No via. Or actually the via was plague. No, BVL2. There's no plague, but whatever. BVL2, no transition. Flight plan. Insert. Okay, so here's where the fun starts. So UEPI to BVL, that's fine. Insert. Null watts. Plague. We have 2 points we need to add. From watts. Going to PLAGE. And then from plague, we're going to algae. ALGIE. Alright. Half the fun is setting up the flight plan. Quite in reality. Actually, I do think it's kind of fun doing this. I know I'm very boring, but... Alright. Plague, algae, hawker. Shovel. And then runway. Alright, so we're good there. Let's get our performance data in. I have to refuel up. We need to reduce... I'd like to have at least a ton of fuel on board extra. Alright. Extra ton, extra fuel good. Just do perf page. Flaps to 2. That looks good to me. 18,000 feet. Good, 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 good. Alright. Updates on you to... It was weird crash too. Instead of just crashing, it instantly put me on a dirt strip, then just crashed. Wow, that's weird. You know what? I've been getting... I think a lot of people have been getting some weird behavior from X-Plane since the update. Hopefully they'll get that sorted out. Oh, shit. Why did I do that for? I just cut off the power. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yep, I just did that. Alright. We won't do that again. Let's get rid of all of our ground handling people. Start closing doors and get out of my plane. Alright, there they go. Closing the doors. Getting out of the plane. Set your flex. Swole, I don't set a flex. I don't do that because the engine life has no flex 45. Why would I do that? Why would I set a flex temp when I want full power out of the engines? I'm gonna go to full toga when I take off. They're not my engines. I have no... I don't care. I'm the kind of guy that pushes it full throttle every time. That's fine by me. Whoa, what was that? We're not gonna flex it. That's so scary. I know. Update. Altimeter is still 3005. Alright. Alright. Squawking everything else. Let's get ready for pushback here. Depends on what way we gotta go on the runway. Straight back almost is perfect. We'll just go straight out into the taxiway. We'll call for a pushback clearance on that though.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
It's a computer thing. Okay, well. Let's see. Flaps. DRT to flex. So that's where I put that, right? So it would be F45. Huh. Okay. F45. Why 45? Is that like a default number? Swole? You know the plane better than I do, apparently. And I say that with the utmost respect. Alright. We're good. I think we're good. Alright, let's call for some pushback. Clear. Let's get this door shut. Get VAPs started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of Captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard Out Airlines. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Also, make sure your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, we advise you that as of this moment, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thank you.
Between 40 and 59, I don't know why that's the range. Okay. I'll have to look into that. I don't get the whole flex temp thing. I know it's to save engine thrust, or you can derate. I know it's a derate of the engine. I don't get what it's about. All right, let's turn on the packs for the time being. And we can go off on the external power. Get rid of our ground card. Let's call our guys out here to get pushback going.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, everything is set correctly, looks like to me. Call for pushback once we get hooked up. 121.9, keyed up in the radio. Nick says he gets to come home in 5 weeks. I'm happy for you, man. How long have you been over there?
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I'll be streaming for a little bit longer. All the way to Salt Lake from Reno. Alright, doors and hatches are closed, ready to go. He's gonna connect, I think. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
9 months. Might be a good time to be coming home from there. Hopefully,
Tow
conflict doesn't.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Hopefully the conflict doesn't kick up before then. Hold on 1 second. Cactus 133, requesting pushback. Not the right phraseology. Cactus 133, ready for pushback.
Cactus 133 pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Cactus 133. Yeah, hopefully you're getting out of there before it gets bad. All the stuff that's going on over there right now. Alright.
Park brake off.
Let's go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright. Engines are down. Bleeds are good.
Starting engine 2.
LDG down. Landing down. What the heck? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Alright, we're good. Let's go ahead and start 1.
Starting engine 1.
This plane really isn't bad. It's just finicky. Sounds like we have a stable start. APU bleeds off. Turning the APU off. Go ahead and turning the packs on. Good, 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 good. Should have the beacons on, but eh. Who else is gonna know? Yeah, Mr. Jean Nguyen is a freaking moron. Just keeps pressing the buttons. I hope it doesn't blow up out of control.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Setting parking brake.
Park brake on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright. Setting ignition normal.
Spoilers armed.
Arming the spoilers.
Flaps 1, flaps 2.
Going to flaps 2. Going to maximum auto brake with the brake fans on. And we're going to go ahead and press in all of our buttons just to make sure they're active. You can disconnect. Ryan Kreckler, what's going on, man? Once you learn, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, it seems like a good plane. Just the way it's set up is just you can just get in it and go somewhere. You don't really need to like do a lot of besides route planning. You don't really.
Tow
need
is disconnected.
fuel
And
planning or
bypass
anything.
bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Roger. Why don't you get out of my way? Yep, right next to Lake Tahoe. I'd love to go there. This guy's gonna get out and give me the yay sign. So we're gonna go ahead and do taxi lights on. And runway turn-offs can stay off. Good, 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 good. Everything else is set, I do believe. I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Park brake off.
Alright. Cactus 133, ready to taxi.
Cactus 133 taxi to runway 16 right via taxiways Alpha, Delta, Bravo, hold short runway 16 right.
Taxi via Alpha, Delta, Bravo, hold short runway 16 right. Cactus 133.
Cactus 133 taxi to 16 right.
Alright, here we go. Hey Mark, do you use the default FMC or an add-on? For this plane, I'm using what came with the plane. But no, typically the planes I fly, I use what comes with them. We're on Alpha. Alpha Delta Bravo. Pitch trim. You can set pitch trim in this plane? How would you go about doing that exactly? Computer does it. Ah, that's what I thought. Thanks, Swole. And I think we need to turn here. Yep, so we do. And that was Delta. This should be Bravo. There's an ILS hold line here.
Cactus 133 contact tower on 118.7. Have a good evening.
Tower on 118.7. Cactus 133, good day.
Park brake on.
Alright, 118.7. Let's get that in my keypad. 118.7. transfer that over. And I want 119.2 for departure. Go ahead and have that keyed up and ready to go. 119.2, 118.7. Alright, we are set here. Good to go. Brake fans are good. Let's go ahead and get those lights on. And strobe lights can go ahead and come on. We are aligned. I prefer to see that. APU is off. Everything good here. We'll just give it one more push to make sure we're in managed mode. This plane likes to pop out of managed mode for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Well, let's give them a call. Transponder's good. Cactus 133. Ready for takeoff. Runway 16 right.
Cactus 133 winds are 160 at 7 knots, altimeter 3006, cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right.
Clear for takeoff. Cactus 133. Alright, I just stopped at the ILS hold line. I could have gone all the way up, but
Park brake off.
let's get out of here. Alright guys, semi-sterile cockpit for me. I'm gonna do this takeoff and I'll catch up and chat
Approaching.
right afterwards.
16 right.
And
On runway 16 right.
actually, we're not supposed to start until we get up here, but we'll cross the line and go full toga. Full toga. Power set. Thank you for that call out.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb. Gear up.
Yeah.
Speed check. Flaps 1. Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Auto throttle engaged, autopilot engaged. Time to go. Speeding up.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
We gonna start gaining altitude or what? Come on, computer, don't let me down. Get to 250 and take off like a rocket. Thank you very much. Whew! That made me nervous there for a minute.
Cactus 133 climb and maintain 15,000 feet, contact Norcal departure on 119.2. Good day.
5,000 feet. NorCal departure on 119.2. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Over to departure 119.2. Cactus 133, good day.
133 frequency.
Get out of here. Cactus 133 with you, climbing to 15,000 feet.
Cactus 133, good evening. Radar contact.
Holding. Alright guys, I'm gonna look at chat a little bit. Norfolk International? You know what? I will write that down, buddy. Alright, here we go. Beautiful scenery. Making our turn towards our waypoint here. And time for the landing lights to come off. Those should have been off. The nose light should have been off when the gear was up, but you know.
Cactus 133 climb and maintain flight level 210, contact Oakland Center on 127.9 or 5. Enjoy your evening.
210. Oakland Center on. Oh, keypad. 127.9 or 5. One, 2, 7, 9, 5. Enter. Cactus 133 climbing to flight level 210.
Cactus 133, good evening. Radar contact.
Alright. Up, up, and away.
Spoilers disarmed.
Alright guys, back to chat. We got a few more climb levels here, but we should be getting there shortly. We're going to be going over to standard bay route here very shortly. Who else is in school? Yeah, Ryan, we know you're a schoolboy. Trim auto set when you enter flaps position. Right. I'm going to school in 2 to 3 days. I mean, has anyone graduated? No. I have no more 1 year. One year. Ryan's a senior. That makes him head of the schoolboys. I have 4 more years. Ah, Ricky, sorry, buddy. 4 more years of college or high school? Because you got to throw the college in there. Of course, Ryan would be the one to call a fish down when he's only got 3 years on the guy. A hurricane that will kill me. The hurricane that will kill me. Cat 4, deadly. Oh man. I need help. And awesome guy, what's wrong, buddy? And Texas got wasted with. All right, my lunch break is over. I'll catch you later. Take it easy, Nick. I'm sorry I didn't catch you faster. Isn't it going to the Virgin Islands or Puerto Rico? Oh, Ricky is in the Virgin Islands. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. That's why I said I'm dead. You're not dead. You'll be fine. Awesome guy. What do you need, buddy? You live in the Virgin Islands. John is back. What's up, man? What's up, John? Welcome back. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Alright, now I think I've caught up with chat for the most part. And we're
Altimeter setting.
Yep, and that's what happens when you catch up with chat and not paying
Standard
attention.
Barrow cross-check. Passing flight level 192.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get them moving around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the falcon seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices such as the alarm.
Cactus 133 climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, Cactus 133. Your CDU is blank. What do you do? Well, if your CDU is blank, you've done one of 2 things. Either you've turned down the brightness, and you need to turn the brightness up, or you need to make sure that you're running on that you have power, that you switch the gens over to the engine gens if the engines are running. Where do you find those flight attendant voices? They are part of the BSS CFM sound pack for the JAR Designs A320. I wish I could claim credit. I cannot. Oh, that is loud. Let's see. External engine. I don't have it set to much. Damn, that's loud. Well, that's fine. That's perfect. Yeah, it's nice. The BSS sound pack is really nice. I mean, the stuff is in there, but it looks like the battery just got turned on. Well, when you switched over from the APU to the engine generators, or when you got ready to taxi, you had the engine started, I'm guessing. Did you switch the generators over to the engine gens? My IRS is not aligned. Yeah, it is. My IRS is aligned. It's fine. I said it. I like it like this. I want to see my coordinates. When it's done, it'll tell you your heading. Heading is 030. And it'll tell you what your coordinates are. So I leave it there, so if I spot a bad piece of ortho, I'll say, okay, well, it has to be somewhere in the area of 39118. And I'll be able to go down and track down that bad piece of ortho. Is it for all planes or just the A320, this version?
Cactus 133, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Up to 330. That'll be our final cruising altitude today. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Cactus 133. Alright, getting up there. Zoom out to our max here. Oh, Swole, thank you very much. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to intrude. Does anyone know what to do if you download Python? I'm trying to know what to do if you download Python. Python is just a programming language. It comes in a normal installer. Just download it, install it. You should be good to go. You just download it and install it, man. It's really that easy. Right now, the updates are free. If the updates change in any marketable way, I'm pretty sure they'll probably charge a nominal fee. But since I bought the JAR back in January, just didn't fly it very much. It's all the updates have been free thus far. I mean, I was on version 3 beta. Now it's 3.2 release 1. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go grab a can of fizzy lemon water, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh, look at that. That's nice. So Ryan says he did download Python. Got it installed, and it's still not working? That sounds good, John. Actually, I've watched a few of your videos, John. Not bad. I wish you'd talk more. Swole217, how much ortho do I have? I have the entire United States covered in zoom level 16, along with most of the Caribbean, and I'm going to start on... I'd like to do Mexico and Canada, just for the sake of having it. Swole, I bought a 6 terabyte hard drive just for ortho, man. That's how you know you're hardcore. When you start buying hardware for X-Plane, you're like, yeah, we're not going to use this for anything else. We're just going to throw this in X-Plane. Oh, $300 hard drive. No problem. Just buy it. It's cool. John says he's going to start talking more in his videos. He had to get a new headset and mic. Nice. Maybe I need to clear my C drive. Yeah, I would highly recommend if you're really into the ortho, you really want to do it right, just pony up and hold on. I'll tell you exactly what kind of space it's taken, guys. What the hell just happened? We're overspeeding. Okay.
Spoilers half.
All right, we're gonna slow it down here. How we are overspeeding, I don't know. That was totally not me. I didn't do that. Alright, plane's going to try to maintain altitude while speed drops, which is fine, because I will give you back authority.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
Hold on, guys, I gotta pay attention to this. No, don't do that. Oh, Jesus. What the hell did I do? Okay, that's good. Stay there. Throttle position is good now. I mean, I always had throttle position right where you see it. It didn't blink at me to change it. And it's holding now. We should have been watching it. Well, hell, I don't know what happened there.
Cactus 133 contact Oakland Center on 128.8. Enjoy.
128.8. Cactus 133. Good day. Cactus 133 at flight level 330.
Cactus 133, good evening. Radar contact.
When you say it needs to read speed on the display, I don't understand. The bar is here, nothing changed. We did not change anything from when we leveled off. Auto throttles are set. Autopilot is on. Nav is engaged. I moved the throttle position down in order to slow us down. Crazy plane, man. See, the plane just does what the hell it wants. It takes... This is where I don't agree with the philosophies of Airbus, I think. Don't do what if I didn't tell you to do it, don't do it. Stay right here. That is your commanded speed. So, it's on nav speed, guys. Standard baro, 330, and the FMC is commanding 280 knots. Well, it's 0.79 knots, 0.79 Mach, but you get the idea. The FMC is controlling speed. The first block should reach speed. Well, why don't we have a speed there? Speed is being managed. Should we not have a speed there? I would agree with you. I don't know. And the plane is climbing in speed now. Like, I'm fully managed. Auto throttle's on. And we are slowly gaining speed, I think. We're slowly rising above our speed indicator. What's up with that? Well, I can pull the throttle all the way back to idle. It's not doing anything. So we got max flex going on. Now it says level or climb. Now that is that's flex setting. Now we're in normal. Okay, and now it's locked in at Mach. Weird. That's so weird. It shouldn't do that. We're still dropping speed. Nope, stop it. Okay, there we go. It's getting us back up there. Alright. Okay, leave it. Good. That's how the jar works. So here's a question, you guys. I don't think any of you are like Airbus experts or anything, but I mean, I shouldn't have to wait for it to go in. I shouldn't have to like bump the throttles forward to do that, should I? I should be able to put it into normal throttle mode and have it be managed just by default, right? This is where I'm going to get real messed up when the flight factor A320 comes out, because I don't know exactly what the plane is supposed to be doing. Because if I tell it to do something, I want it to do that thing, not lock in on a speed for some reason that's unbeknownst to me. Alright, so we got KSLCs pulled up. Let's do some terps. We'll kind of keep an eye on this, but I'll switch you guys over to what I'm looking at. Oh, it's okay when you take off in flex mode. Okay, I gotcha. That may be where I messed it up then. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's take a look at KSLC. Let's see some terps. We're landing 34 right. Boom. Charts. So, Chevelle. Needs to be at 6,100 feet. above. Okay, 6,100 feet. And we don't need this, but we'll check it anyway. It's 109.5. And approach course of 344. Alright, sweet. Chart's good. Back to sim. Gotcha. Okay, John says after you climb a little, pull it back until it reaches thrust climb, then you get flaps up and all the way, and pull it back till it reaches speed or Mach. Okay. You have to get in the right position after takeoff, or the auto throttle will not kick on. It says swole. Okay. Mark, what are you using right now? I am using Pilot's ATC. The charts were built in. It will climb to sea altitude, to set altitude. Okay. Matt, it is good afternoon. Oh, good evening, Matt. It's the built-in chart software in Pilot 2 ATC. It works for U.S. charts only because the FAA puts charts out there on the internet for anyone to look at. So it accesses them. Real cool, Peter. Do you get current nav data? Yep. Most definitely. If you want to fly current procedures, you have to have current nav data. I'll show you that, guys, again one more time. Since you were asking about it. Pilot ATC. Just click the airport. Click the Terps button. And you get a little listing. Get the approaches. Get airport diagram. SIDS, stars, whatever you need. So 34 right, left will be where we're landing today. But this is just the standard charts that are available anywhere else in Pilot's ATC. That's it. Works real well. 34 left, 111.9. Wait, no. Wait, what are we landing? 34 right, that's why. We're landing 34 right. But yeah, they're right at your fingertips. You ever need to get to them. Part of the program. Oh, I just like kicked out chat. Hold on. Hello, chat. Okay, chat's updating for me, guys. I apologize. You can't see it. Oh, you can't see it. Because I need to... Alright, one more time, guys. Right monitor. That's why. I gotta do it this way. Hit the Terps button. Now you can see it. Built-in charts. 34 left. Or right. Yep. So, all built into Pilot ATC. Works great. I love it. Anything else? You need weather listed right there. It'll do your approaches for you. You need your radio frequencies. You can see your radio frequencies. I'm changing my radios with this as opposed to doing it in plane. But any available nearby frequencies within 50, 100, 75, whatever you need, the radios are available. It'll tell you what's out there. So, it's a nice little piece of kit. I highly recommend it. The funny thing about that I don't like is that if you move your joystick, your throttle, it overspeeds, it kicks off the AP, so it's tricky. But still a joy to fly. Yeah, I get you. I get what I smell what you're stepping in. That's some nice country to look at, though. There's a little airstrip down there. Think we should try to make it? We'd never make that airstrip. We'd shoot past it, doing 500 knots. Yeah, John, it sounded like you had made that mistake already. Alright, so we're still locked in at speed. We're good. It's right on the money. Alright, I'll have to watch out for that next time. I did not understand that. Yes, well, you were asking me questions about it earlier. Dude, Pilot TTC is where it's at, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. I wouldn't steer you wrong. It can be a little fiddly to mess with, but it works great. Alright. Descent is probably... It says 8 minutes, but it'll be a little longer than that for us. We'll see what our FMC says. Plague, Hawker, 6100, that's on the money. That's what we need. She's got what I need. Alright. Okay. I wish this thing automatically brought the current waypoint to the top, but you know.
Cactus 133 contact Salt Lake City Center on 132.25. Have a good evening.
132.25, Cactus 133, good day. Cactus 133 with you at flight level 330.
Cactus 133, good evening. Radar contact.
Oh, here we go, making a turn. Nice. John says the sounds of the jar and that sound pack, oh my god, like music to my ears. Yeah, I agree. This sound pack makes it sound so good. I love all the thumps and the sounds of the breakers and the contact switches making their connections, and the systems coming on and everything, and the gyros spinning up. It's actually pretty good. Some more outside view. Look at that. That's going on the opening intro. As will that. That will also go on the intro. I like that. She flies good, don't she? Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Here's the shot that we just got from behind. Into Back to the Future. Sorry, guys. You guys have been over on that for the longest period of time. I do apologize. You missed some of this great scenery. Beautiful scenery. You guys have got to yell at me about that. The Spirit Airlines announcing thing you can get through the jar. Yeah, you go to the FMC. I have it on the, here, let me get in there. I've currently got the engine set to, should be on page 1. Oh, that's Pratt & Whitney. Does it actually change on the outside of the plane now? Yeah, so it does. Just changes the look. It probably changes no thrust characteristics. I thought I had it on CFM. Oh well. Alright, top of descent is within our range of thought here. Let's go ahead and set our auto brakes and start thinking about descent. We need to be at 6,100 feet at Chevel. 109.5. No, radio nav. 109.5 is in there. Course of 344 is in there. I will accept that. Looks good to me. Let's go ahead and update our...
Cactus 133 expect the BVL-2 arrival with the BVL transition for the ILS approach to runway 34 right with the plage transition at Salt Lake City International after it be cleared direct Bonneville.
They call it plage. Haha! It's gotta be plague. Maybe this plage, I don't know. I'm not a language expert. Roger. Cactus 133. Maybe it is plage. I don't know. Looks like plague to me. Ah, the Pratt & Whitneys are bigger. Gotcha. Alright. Well, we're nearing top of descent. I guess he'll call out for us, right? Get our attention. Some pretty country. With the sun at our backs, we fly. Ah, the mountain craft. I'm pretty good. How are you, buddy? Need to underline Norfolk. The Mountain Craft Take 2. Can I get a shout out? Well, of course you can, the Mountain Craft Take 2. What is going on tonight? Hey, I'm also taking a request from you because you asked for one a while ago. What airport did you want me to fly into or out of? Remind me of that one. I'm going to write it down right here, and I'm going to try to put it in line with a couple other requests I've got. I haven't noticed any difference in sounds or performance, though. I don't know. I don't know if it's any different or not. So I'll let you think about that. You give me a destination or an airport to go into and out of, and we'll make that happen. KGPI. Alright.
Cactus 133 descend to cross Bonneville at flight level 260, then descend via the BVL-2 arrival with the BVL transition altimeter 3004 at Salt Lake City International.
Alright guys, just got real here. Roger, Cactus 133. Alright, Bonneville, flight level 260. Bonneville's right here. Alright. Get down. Flaps out.
Spoilers full.
Well, that didn't help much, did it? We've been burning all that gas with the spoilers out that whole time. Look at that. Dumb.
Spoilers full.
I knew I should have used my throttle quadrant for that.